For me, the frustration of going through my shoulder injury specifically is I would be like, I think got to a point where I wanted to work on my gymnastics. Gymnastics is a lot of upper body, especially on your shoulders. So I'd start in, at the first level, okay, we need to do, just handstand holds, just 5 seconds here and there. And I was doing good. And they're like, okay, the next progression is, do a little longer, take a foot off the wall, and then I was like, okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And it wasn't until, I kept intensifying or trying to move up in an what harder level, difficulty level, whatever you call it, that I'm like, okay, now it's too much strain. My shoulder isn't liking this. And I'd be like, okay, time to cut back down and then go back up. And I'm like, okay, every single time I take a step back, I'm taking, no, taking a step forward, I'm taking two step backs. And I'm like, I can't, if I keep doing this, I'm never going to get to where I want to get. The thing that I liked about active life is like it actually, trying to get me back to where I wanted to be as an athlete, as CrossFit athlete, whereas traditional physical therapy is like, okay, we got you back to where you can do your activities of daily and we can get, we got you back to where you can wash dishes, where you can sweep. And I'm like, okay, but I still can't go in my gym and do a snatch. I still can't do a pull-up. And they're like, well, your insurance won't cover for that. Your insurance is only concerned about you being able to do what you need to do in your daily life. And I'm like, but my daily life is also fitness. But it's like insurance doesn't cover that.